There's no end to these foul creatures. That was brutal. Not another damn shadow. Won't be bothering anyone now. There's no end to these foul creatures. At last. Not another damn shadow. Won't be bothering anyone now. Wait, here it is. I'm sure Randolph's house is somewhere around here. Follow me.
Go ahead. I'll follow you to your great uncle's house.
Quickly. I know where to look. There's no end to these foul creatures. I'm impressed. crawling insects. Let's move on. Damn, I know it's here somewhere.
Maybe it's close to the coast.
I'm not sure. My father described the plateau in detail, but this...
Let's keep going.
Agreed. We'll give the coast a try. Follow me. It looks promising over there. There's no end to these foul creatures. Won't be bothering anyone now. That was fun. I'll lead the way. I'm impressed. And so my search ends at a pile of rubble.
Is that it?
Yes. The view of the mountains, the shape of the land, everything is just like my father described.
Did your father ever come here?
No, he only knew it from other people's accounts, but they were accurate.
Don't give up hope.
Easy for you to say, it isn't your loss. Still, thanks for your help. I have to go to the Citadel. Someone there has got to know something about old Randolph and what happened.
Come on, let's go.
Yes. Don't worry, I'm coming. That was brutal. There's no end to these foul creatures. I'm impressed.
It feels like the dying sunset before an eternal night.
That sounds a little melodramatic.
It is melodramatic. I left them all to die. All my comrades, my friends. I let them down badly. I'm such a coward.
I don't see any corpses.
They're in the maze. I ran away from there. I never looked back. I'm a disgrace to the demon hunters. My whole family has failed.
Pull yourself together. You should never stop fighting for what you believe in.
That's all right for you to say, but it isn't easy.
If you hadn't run, they'd have caught you too. Now's your chance to avenge them all.
You cannot imagine the terrors that await in the maze.
I can picture them. What about your family?
We were an old demon hunter dynasty on Calador, but we were a clan of cowards. We always ran when things got out of hand.
And you didn't want to be like that?
Course not. I've wanted to be a proud, mighty warrior since I was little. Now look what's become of me.
How about we go in together?
I don't know.
Come on, you can do it.
What could you do against the minions of hell?
Trust me, I've had my fair share of encounters with the shadows.
Well, tell me when it starts.
I'm ready. Let's go.
It's about time I cleared the dishonor from my family's name. Demon spawn must die. Firstly work, beast killing. We're at the entrance. Shall we go on?
Of course.
All right. Be careful.
Take that! I'm impressed.
You sure showed that beast.
How could Calador have been reduced to nothing but ruins? Where has the magnificent civilization from the legends gone? That's it for you, you
sure
foul
showed that
beast.
All right.
Follow me. Keep behind me. It's gonna get pretty grim from now on.
Keep going.
Sure. But watch out. The shadows are everywhere.
Take that! At last. Take that!
You sure showed that beast. You ready? This way.
Not another damn shadow.
You know how to handle yourself.
And there's no end to these foul creatures.
You sure showed that beast. Follow me. That one's mine.
You're not a damn shadow.
I never thought I'd make it this far. He's over there.
Yeah, I see him.
The greatest nightmare that Calador has ever faced.
These Shadow Lords are a force to be reckoned with.
That bastard has all of my men to answer for.
Let's attack.
Yes. Follow me. It's time to take our revenge. The demon spawn must die. Good fight.
The Shadow Lord is no more.
Really? Are you absolutely sure?
He's never coming back.
Thank the heavens. I thought I would have to rot here forever. I thank you. Without you, well, you know.
Don't mention him.
I need to get back to the Citadel. The others are waiting for me. Farewell.
Right. I'll ask about your great uncle in the Citadel.
Splendid. Someone there should have heard of his heroic exploits.
I see. So he's a hero now.
You have no idea.
Then tell me more about him.
Randolph was honored for his outstanding services to the people of Calador.
Right. His land would be just the place for an old sailor to retire. The view of the sea, the cool breeze.
As far as I know, Randolph never went to sea.
Are you sure?
No. But what difference does it make? Ask the Dark Warriors in the Citadel. They know more than me. Only they will be able to help me with my birthright. There's no end to these foul creatures. Won't be bothering anyone now. There's strength in numbers.
Done. Right then. Done. The lock is too intricate for me.
Don't worry, I'm coming. At last. There's no end to these foul creatures. At last.
I didn't expect to find anybody else here. Fascinating.
I'm a human, well spotted.
Don't get flippant. Humans are the last thing I would have expected in this shadow-infested place. I would be very careful here if I were you. But I guess you know what you're doing.
What are you doing here?
I visited a place that is closely tied to the power of the shadows. This location may not seem particularly special, but it's a spot where the veil between our worlds is extremely thin. Precisely what I need for my experiment.
What sort of experiment?
We mages have been considering the problem of the shadows for some time now. Their attacks seem too structured, too planned, to be guided by the sort of lower intelligence that most shadows seem to display. It's clear that they operate according to a hierarchy. I'm working on an incantation that should be able to reach the leaders.
What do you mean?
It's possible to force shadows from the underworld into our world. We can only defeat them here. But as yet, we have been unable to reach their masters. My incantation might make it possible to reach them.
How does an invocation like that work?
First, you summon the lowest servant of a shadow leader. The power unleashed by this invocation will allow you to eventually draw out their master. That way you can work your way up to their actual leader. This could be a great leap forward in the study of shadows and their hierarchy.
Let's start the incantation.
You want to help me? That's good. I have no idea how many servants work for a master of the shadows. Once I've started the incantation, there's no turning back. The spell will continue to work until the entire hierarchy has been exterminated. Are you sure we should start it now?
Let's begin.
All right. Prepare yourself. Razla, vertigo, hierarchar, varlava, krafra. There's gotta be a nest around here somewhere.
Really?
What?
That.
Let's...
There's gotta be a nest around here somewhere.
For you, you foul beast.
Yes, teach that demon spawn a lesson.
Have we done it?
It looks that way. That was extremely enlightening. That seems to be the normal size of a shadow hierarchy. You face them all in battle. For now, the knowledge gained should be sufficient. Thank you for your help. Here's a token of my gratitude. I'm going to ponder this for a while. Perhaps I can improve the spell to omit the minor servants. But I will probably never try something like that again. At best, I'll do it in the mage's camp, under controlled conditions.
There's strength in numbers. I'm impressed!